going?
Good. How do you feel about going to Omaha?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, this is what you sign up for when you sign to play at Arkansas, obviously. So I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect, but hearing from Luke and Shaddy and Coach Van Horn, it's a huge deal, obviously. But I'm excited. I'm really excited.
How excited are you that you guys get Texas for your first round matchup?
Oh, I mean, it's honestly nice that we've played them before. We kind of know their players already, so it kind of takes a little bit of the scouting out. But I don't think we played the best Texas team that we saw that week. But I mean, it'll be a fun matchup, especially with Cody Clemens, how well he's playing right now. So I think it'll be fun.
You're from Texas. Do you think there's anything to the Texas Arkansas rivalry? Lots of kind of older people who think there's a big rivalry there. What do you think about the rivalry between the two schools?
I've really just heard about it because we haven't played them in much other than that bowl game. So really, I've just heard about the rivalry. I haven't really gotten to witness much of it, but I'm sure a lot of that'll be brought back up between now and Sunday. So I'm excited to kind of continue that, and hopefully it lives up to expectations.
Does it mean anything more to you to get to play your home state school?
Not really. I don't really have any affiliation with Texas at all. I mean, yeah, I'm from there, but I was 4 hours away, so a lot of more TCU and OU people in Texas. So, not really. No.
Did Texas recruit you?
No.
What do you thought about the season? Well, playing with Luke, his career and the season he's had, what do you thought about what Luke's done?
Yeah, Luke's been Mr. Consistent for the 3 years that I've been here. I think he's probably hit within 10 points of each season all 3 years, and had 8 to 10 home runs all 3 seasons also. So I think it's really every day he comes to the park, we know what we're going to get from Luke, and we know what he's going to bring to the table, and he's a good hitter. He brings a lot of experience to the lineup, and he's a good cleanup guy to have because he sees pitches when he needs to, and he'll jump on a first pitch when he needs to also. So I think he's been a huge key for this lineup.
He's got to walk a lot too. I think his on base percentage is like 450 or something like that. What do you think about the fact that he walks a lot for a cleanup guy?
Yeah, I mean his walks come in times where we need the walks. He's not up there looking for a walk when there's a guy on second or third. He's up there looking for a walk or kind of looking to see some pitches when maybe he's leading off the second inning when we go 1, 2, 3 in the first or something. So I think him being so experienced kind of helps him out with that. He kind of knows when to see the pitches and when to kind of jump on that first pitch that he gets, first pitch he can execute on. So I think he's done a really good job kind of balancing out those walks and the RBI chances he's had.
You talked about it a little bit after the game, but to see where you are now compared to where you were after the 2016 season, I mean, could you have imagined that you guys would have gotten here?
I mean, obviously, I can imagine because that's kind of what we knew we had coming. We had a lot of freshmen and a few JUCO guys coming, but it's hard to picture that it's actually here, if that makes any sense. I mean, we thought about it. We kind of talk about it a lot, but now that it's here, it's kind of like, well, we actually did it. And now it's time to take the next step for Coach Van Horn for Arkansas and kind of play our best ball this late in the season in Omaha.
You mentioned Coach Van Horn. What kind of job has he done coaching you guys this year with all the expectations you had preseason to get you to this point?
He's been so helpful for us because a lot of us haven't had to experience those expectations in our lifetime, and he's kind of been through it before. So I think he's kind of kept us on the right track and kind of kept us humble when we needed to be, and kind of lifted us up when we needed to be also when we lost a tough game. So he's been huge for us, and obviously, I mean, he's Coach Van Horn. He's one of the best coaches in the history of college baseball. So it's been awesome to play under him.
How important is 1 o'clock tomorrow, getting those jitters out, getting the feel of the stadium, and just kind of getting filled out before you play on Sunday?
Yeah, it's always important to kind of play a little bit at the field that you're going to be playing at, but especially here with how big the ballpark is, how many seats there are, kind of soaking it all in a practice setting instead of getting out there with already 20,000 fans or whatever. I think it'll be huge to just kind of get there, soak in the Omaha experience for a day, and kind of just live it up before we really get rolling on Sunday.
You know, Blaine's 12-0. How confident are you guys when he starts? What's the feeling in the locker room when Blaine's
I mean, I'm sure you can guess a guy who's 12-0. We're going to be as confident as ever with him. But I mean, we're just as confident with him as we are with Murphy and Isaiah. They all go up there and pound the strike zone. It's just kind of Blaine's had his games where he's been off and we've helped him, and then we've had our games where we're off and Blaine's helped us out a lot. So it's kind of a give and take thing with us, and we kind of get rolling a little bit when we see Blaine, though, because how competitive he is, and we know the attitude he pitches with on the mound on Friday nights. So it's really cool playing behind Blaine, kind of getting his back.
How much you need Fletch to get going again after some of the struggles recently?
Yeah, he's been struggling, but he's been putting good swings on the ball. He's just been missing a little bit, kind of flying out a little bit too much. But I mean, from the dugout view and from what we're seeing in BP, he's putting really good swings on the ball, and he's just one hit away from breaking out again. And I went through that same thing last year where you're just one hit away from breaking out, and I think he'll be able to do it on Sunday, but if not, then Tuesday, and so on and so on. But he's as close as you can be to breaking out right now.
Being a Texas guy, what are your thoughts